Good morning, Libras. This is F9 here with your daily message. It's finally April. 2019 is just going as fast as it possibly can, and it's the first today. And I just want to take a moment out to give my condolences to Nipsey Hussle, Lauren London, and the rest of his family, his children, all of his family, all of his closest friends, because what has happened to him has really taken a toll on the whole community. And I'm not just meaning like the black community, but the hip-hop community. So that could mean all types of cultures. Everyone who was deeply affected by it felt like it was personal. And I just want to send my condolences to him, because a lot of people have been unable to sleep. It's been like a lot of different energies coming about, as far as like low energies, high energies, energies that's going to motivate some people, including myself, to be a better version of myself, not to fear life, and to do everything you can to make a change. So I just want to give my condolences and rest in paradise, Nipsey Hussle, because you really, truly was a real one. But happy April 1st, you guys. The energies are pretty mellow over here. And as far as the cards, the layout that we got for today, it's Monday. It's a new day. It's the first. It's the beginning of a work week. There's a lot of unfinished business that could be resurfacing today. A lot of unfinished emotions, a lot of unfinished communications, a lot of unfinished clarity that we haven't sought out yet. A lot of thinking that could be going on in our minds today, Libra. The first card we got is Unfinished Symphony in reversed. Unfinished Symphony is represented by the number 10, and 10 is all completion. So the question we need to ask ourselves today is, are we refusing to close a chapter in our life? Are we procrastinating? Have we been stalling out on making a true decision to when it comes to something, whether it's a love that we have with someone, a job, a project? Have we been procrastinating? And if so, today has to be the day where we get our responsibilities together, organize, and make as much sense of it as we possibly can, and do our due diligence and get things done, because baby steps is better than no steps at all. So take time today to figure out why you're procrastinating, what's triggering your procrastination, what's triggering you stalling and making a decision, and do your best to come up with a solution for that and get the ball moving. A lot of us could be dealing with the air sign like ourselves, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I'm only saying that this could be somebody that we will runs with, because we have Ice Salt next, which represents undying love. Okay, Ice Salt represents a goddess who was literally stuck in between two men. She had troubles making a decision as far as who she wanted to be with. One of the men was a king, a ruler. The second was a knight. Okay, and she also represents twin flames. So I just saw 3-3. We could be dealing with a twin flame, or a soulmate that has been on our minds lately. Okay, and her message to us is the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So whatever unfinished business you think you have with somebody, even if you don't get to speak to that person, do a little ritual, write a letter, write in your journal. If you've been having dreams about someone specific or a specific situation, write it out. If there's a certain habit that you can't cut out of your life, find a way to cut it out. Just don't take any more time to procrastinate today. Another thing that I'm seeing that we need to do is get really into our sacred space. If you guys have an altar or a spiritual space where you can meditate, that is highly encouraged as well, to get more clarity. I think also another chakra that we need to focus on today is our throat chakras and our heart chakras. Okay, if you can see the crystals that I have laid out, I have my Amazonite. This is starting clockwise, sorry. I have Amazonite, pyrite, ring kyanite, selenite, peacock ore, rose quartz, regular quartz, and aquamarine. So we could be focusing today on throat and heart chakras. Practice balance. okay? And then we got Callie today as well. She represents endings and beginnings. She tears down all structures, even when we don't want to. So I'm feeling that today, it's kind of like that energy, like we've been in our heads a lot about what we want to do, letting go, something, moving on, moving forward for something that's kind of stalemate. And today it's like, we have no choice but to force it out. The procrastination, whatever we're procrastinating on, procrastinating is the word today. Whatever we're having difficulty making a decision on, we will be forced to make a decision, or at least be forced to make a move today. And that's what I'm hearing. So however that pertains to you, Librans, take it with you and run. Because if we have to be forced to make a decision, it can put us in an uncompromising position. So just be prepared and ready for anything. Be ready to let go. Be ready to love no matter what. Callie's message to us is the old must be released so that the new can enter. And I'm feeling a lot of energy, so I'm sorry if this feels like I'm bouncing around a lot. But I'm feeling lots of energies. I'm feeling like this could be a lot of situations for different Libras. I'm only saying that it's love just because we have Isol here and she represents balancing two people. Okay? And knowing that she has to end one relationship or go forward with another relationship, or just hell in both relationships. Okay? This relationship could potentially, I'm hearing from some of you guys, be toxic. It could be distracting almost. It could be distracting you from your main purpose and goal in life. And that's why we have to take time out to ourselves today to create a sacred space where we can meditate, pray, and ask for clarity from our ancestors, from God, and from the universe. More meanings that you can find when Isol pops up is love your romantic partner. The love from your romantic partner is eternal regardless of the outward appearances. So like I was saying, if you were beefing with someone and it seems to be something that keeps going around and round and round again, like maybe I'm hearing that you hear a specific song or something or a sound that triggers your memory of this person. Whatever beef that you're going through, it's only here on the third dimension. Just know that on other realms, in your ethereal bodies, that you guys are probably cool and y'all are together. And so above, as above, so below. That's something that I always go by. So know that this will be solved. Whatever it is that's going on, it will be solved. Okay, and I'm trying to chop it up as much as I can, but like I said, I'm feeling different energies for different Librans. More meanings of Isol. You are healing from a breakup. You're healing from some other type of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for a new one. The love that you send into the world is an important part of your divine purpose. Your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. Okay? And then for Callie, her message to us is the current changes that we're going through are for the best. Keep our thoughts positive because they're very powerful. And what appears to be lost is actually the beginning of a happy new phase. Let the past go. It's time to move on. So a lot of us, I'm hearing, could be having difficulty moving on. A lot of us could be grieving still a little bit. But I feel like we're getting over the hump finally. We're finally going to be able to be in the space where it's like, all right, I accept things as they are. I accept the things that I cannot change. And the only thing I can do now is move on. So today, focus on moving on from whatever is bothering you, putting burdens on you, draining you emotionally. Okay? We cannot go into a new 30-day cycle with being drained or having worry about someone or not being able to let go of the past and continuing to cry about spilt milk or go over something in our minds over and over again about how we should have handled things and how this person should have handled things. Forgive yourself, forgive them, don't judge them, don't judge yourself. Relax, meditate, have more fullness in your heart, because the more fullness you have in your heart, the more capable you are of reading people and having discernment and reading yourself. Okay, Libras? So I hope that this all reached you guys in good faith. I pray for all of you guys if you're taking any type of news to heart. And if you guys want a personal reading, feel free to email me. My description box, my email's in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care.